welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
So just about set now. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Trent Grisham.
That misses the zone, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 12:45.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. Two away here in the top of the first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, and here's Luke Voigt. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-1. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Padres lead 1, Padres nothing. Giants coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Sean Manaea.
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
I remember him and Jack used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here is Austin Slater.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Austin.
The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the fence. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Darren Ruff, the next Giant to hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Darren.
And that's in there for strike one. Slater at second with nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. Slater around third. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the
Wilmer
pitch. Runner goes.
Flores.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Oh, he dropped it. Bangs off the wall. Ball comes in quickly. So despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
Back-to-back singles. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Elliot Ramos. In there for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase. If you
Beats to second, out there. On to Hosmer. 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Over to Hosmer, and Estrada is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of the second. Here's Hosmer.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware.
Dive and a stop at first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs. Three-two now. In the air, out towards left center. Ramos brings it in, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
The shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
The line to kick the pitch. And delivers outside. To the right side. And it's through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
This is Joey Bart. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Cronenworth tossed the second onto Hosmer. 2.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Luke Williams, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Out towards left center. Grisham gliding to his right, grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And the right-hander back to work.
Nope.
Just missed.
0-1, no strike.
That one down the line. Reaches for it, but it gets through.
Even though he was really
Batting
late
up.
on it, he clearly
The
barreled the
designated
ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing to not get beat by that pitch.
Here's Matt Beatty. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to Flores. That takes care of Grisham. 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the
Leading up
3rd.
for
Now
the
it's the
Giants.
Giants catcher, Kirk
The catcher.
Casale.
Kirk Casale.
Manaea back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over.
right fielder.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. In there for strike 1. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as he had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
One down. And up next for the Giants, Darren Ruff. Manaea moved to first. Slater back in standing. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0. And that's outside. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 3. In for a strike. Now 3-1. Slater leads off first with one away. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with one man gone at the plate. Wilmer Flores. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Slings to second, and they can't buy a break. Their third double play already ends the third inning for them.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth, down to third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. Called strike right there. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And here it comes. And now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Luke Voigt.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luke Voigt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Eric Hosmer, grounded out his first time. Line drive to short and caught. One left for San Diego, still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Giants four-hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder, Elliot.
The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. That hits the dirt. Ball one. The next offering misses. Ball two. Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
3 balls, no strikes.
In for a strike. 3-1. Ramos gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch just misses. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's a base hit. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit.
Up next to the Giants, the designated hitter.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And up next for San Francisco, Luke Williams.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman.
And the first offering is not close.
Williams.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Double play ball to second. Takes it himself for 1. On to Hosmer. 2.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt Casale.
And now, Kurt Casale. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. They say you win.
Count 1-1.
1-1 now. A swing and a soft line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Jurickson
Leading off
Profar.
for the Padres,
The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Ruff makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Will Myers.
Will Myers, who goes with no batting gloves. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Pickoff move to first. Myers back in. And that's in there for strike one. Myers over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Austin Slater.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder,
The pitch.
Austin Slater.
That just misses. Ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Up the middle, can't field it cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily.
The center fielder, number 33,
Darren Ruff now at the plate. Manaea moved to first, and he's back safely. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Manaea picks over. Slater back easily. And a pitch. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Flores.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a 2-1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Two down. To third. Handled by Machado. Slings it across. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That's it for Sean Manaea. And as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Dinelson Lamet. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ramos in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Bouncer to Hosmer. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cairo Estrada.
And up next for the Giants, Cairo Estrada. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left field, way back there. That one's deep. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Francisco, top of the 6th inning. Here's Matt Beatty.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Back to the top of the lineup now, Trent Grisham. In there for strike 1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Out to center, rough under it, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Cronenworth.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Bounced up the middle. That's the third out. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now 4-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Mauricio
Pitch.
Dubon.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Joey.
This is Joey Bart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tim Hill getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers, the power lefty, up as well. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he
Now
takes it.
batting,
Pretty
third
textbook
baseman.
pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Luke Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit long.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Giants go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. Luke Voigt at the plate.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Luke Voigt.
Webb back to work. There's a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jake McGee getting loose out there. Rebbia, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch is outside. Well struck left field. That one back there. Up against the wall. And he makes the catch.
With a guy like this, with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left field. Ramos settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first. Out number 3. Padres go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1.
Now the hitting stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Kurt Casale.
For the Giants, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Fought off foul. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is downstairs. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2. And just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's pretty frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Slater takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Casale gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good job of just putting
Now
the ball in play with
the
2
center
strikes.
fielder.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Digging in, Darren Ruff. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The count 2-1.
Oh, that's big count.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2
Full
strikes.
count.
Next pitch is popped up.
Field fly roll, batter down.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Off balance feet. There's 1. Inning ends on their 5th double play of the game. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to Flores. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And here is Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just
Now
kept it
batting,
simple. Played
designated
Pepper with the
hitter,
middle of the infield
Matt
and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next for the Padres, Matt Beatty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Up the middle, behind his back to second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Slapped foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a 1-2 again. And that one almost got him. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Beatty off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. To the right side, Estrada handles the chance, tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Taylor Rogers. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth collects it. Gets it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tim Hill preparing to come on if needed. Krismat getting loose as well. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
There's a strike. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. This to third. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him out. We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mauricio Dubon. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball left side. Could be extra bases. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. And now it's the Giants DH, Joey Bart.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open. He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Second and third here, one away. Next pitch is outside. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. One down. Runners at second and third. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The punch out there, two away now.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on the grounder to make the play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Luke Williams, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike one. Second and third, two down. And he grounds one to the right side. Positive takes it to the bag. That's the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they lead it 4-1. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval. This is his fifth appearance of the year. Pitch. Machado stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Kicks and fires. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. That one is gone. A shot to left, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That's inside. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luke Voigt.
And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Tap to first. Flores on to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's Hosmer. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. Lifted in the air out to left. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular, beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no team.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.